It's your boy Akademiks, and check it out, because Drizzy, Drake, Champagne, Poppy, the light-skinned Keith Sweat, whatever you want to call him, but really, that's Aubrey. That's Aubs, okay? Now, here's the thing, man, because the effect that Drake is having on the game today, we got to take a step back and really evaluate, right? Now, just think about when he dropped Take Care. Drake was the butt of every joke. He was putting out Cottonelle, Kleenex type music, real soft, bubble bath soundtracks. He was putting out music that was so goddamn sensitive and vulnerable, it made you feel like this nigga looked like he bottled up the entire feeling after, you know, when the nigga comes, the exact moment after when you don't want nobody to touch you. He made that entire feeling as an entire album. No, listen, no homo on that, but that's what it is. Now, Drake was a joke, okay? People are clowning him left and right? Drake is just a soft nigga. We clown his eyebrows, we clown everything about him. But nowadays, you can't even clown Drake. You can't clown Drake at all. Because Drake fans are kind of like, they're moving like there's some Beyonce fans are moving Hive-like. Now, I believe Drake fan base actually evolved with the beefing with Meek Mill, because now they got aggressive, and once they saw that Drake would get aggressive, at least with the music, and right now, if you think about it, Meek Mill head is sitting outside the castle on a stake, right? Any rapper that kind of want to think about going at Drake, they see Meek Mill, he looks finished, and they're saying, no, I'm good, okay? Now, the only rapper that's still taking shots at Drake on the low, and really on the low, because, as I said, these niggas, man, they take all the shots. We know they're taking shots. You ask him directly, they're like, I ain't take no shots. Like, nigga, just man up. Now, Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez been taking shots at Drake like a motherfucker. Okay, he went on Sway, he did a freestyle, and pretty much we all heard it, and we were like, okay, we know you're taking shots at Drake. But then he sent out a tweet, and we're like, this definitely at Drake. And he said, listen, man, this whole calling the six shit is not cool, bro. Obviously, Drake calls himself the sixth god. So you're talking to Drake. But now Drake fans actually mobilized, got in that ass. And basically, Tory Lanez fell back and really just said, hey, listen, man, I'm not dissing nobody. He deleted the tweet. He said, I support everything that comes from Toronto. Don't let me be misunderstood. And, of course, we thought that was the end of it. But we do have somebody from OVO that's actually speaking up. It's not Drake. Drake will never give him the attention. That's probably one of the reasons why he's mad in the first place. But P. Rain, okay, and if you guys don't know who he is, he actually has a very popular song with Drake called Drunken Fuck. Very dope song. But he responded to Tory Lanez, and he kind of tried to put Tory Lanez in check, okay? He pretty much put up a picture of Tory Lanez, and he said this, hey, kid with all the beads on, behave yourself before I really have to remind people you're from Brampton. Niggas let this rap shit gas them. Now, let me just explain, because, and by the way, I know we've been talking a lot about Young Thug and we's bowling at the basketball game, but Brampton doesn't mean like Crampton or something like that. No, Brampton is really Brampton. It's really a suburb that's in Canada, okay? So pretty much he's saying to Tory Lanez, yo, Tory Lanez, you have pussy, nigga. You know what I mean? You from a suburb. You know, in a rap, you tell somebody, yo, dog, you ain't about that life. You're from a suburb, okay? That's pretty much what he's saying to Tory Lanez. Now, Tory Lanez hasn't responded. I don't expect him to respond because he doesn't really want beef with Drake, because fans roasted him for a day and he was backpedaling like a motherfucker. But it goes to show that nobody could really even say anything to Drake. And I think that's a little bit scary, because I'm a fan of Drake, but I like when people get challenged, okay? I like when people could be brought to the table, have to answer and acknowledge questions like, yo, Drake, man, we still want to answer for that ghostwriting thing. Yo, Drake, we still want some answers, and your non-answers aren't answers, okay? And the fact that I believe fans at this point, no matter what Drake does, he's automatically cool, he's automatically has a pass, I think that's a problem. And I'm a big fan of Drake, but I could definitely point it out as a problem. Now, as far as P. Rain calling out Tory Lanez, let's be 100% clear. If you never listened to the music of both of these guys, please do. Both of them are cool, okay? I believe Tory Lanez, and this is what I'm going to say, like, Tory Lanez will wash P. Rain inside out, 7 days, 7 ways, till Sunday. It's not even a competition. Now, I believe Tory Lanez is really trying to bait Drake out. He's trying to elicit a response, but it'll never happen. Drake is way up, okay? Drake knows he doesn't need you, and to be honest, if you want him, you have to go take that spot, not hope he comes and help you get there. Okay, get in the comment box what you guys like. Definitely subscribe to Akademiks. What do you guys think about this whole beef between all these guys? They're going to deny it's beef, but we know what it is. They keep putting shit up. They delete it, but obviously you guys are the best of friends. Okay, I'm out.